Today we are going to learn how to translate verbal phrases into numerical expressions, and we're going to use order of operations. Okay? So can somebody tell me what a numerical expression is?
No.
Tell me what an expression is first.
I have no clue.
People dance.
What?
People dance. Expressions.
What is expressions? What are expressions in math?
Like.
Like an equation, right? Involves numbers, operations, stuff like that, okay? So numerical expression only involves numbers, okay? What does evaluate mean? We've seen that a lot. When it asks you to evaluate something.
To answer the question.
To answer the question, to get an actual solution to that question, okay? In the order of operations, I made this for you, okay? Order of operations is PEMDAS. Okay, little acronym for you to remember. So this goes from step 1 all the way down. So first step is what? Parentheses, and there's a picture there for you. What's the second step? Exponents. If there's a 5 squared, say there's 5 squared here, what does this mean? What does 5 squared mean? 5 times 5, so what is 5 squared? 25, okay? Exponents mean it's multiplying by itself, okay? What is the next step? Multiplication. What's the next step? Division. Okay. Multiplication and division. Do you agree that they're opposites of each other? Okay. If you have opposites like multiplication and division, you do them left to right. You do not do multiplication first and then division. You do multiplication and division at the same time, working left to right. Okay? So, do you think it's the same for addition and subtraction?
Yeah.
Addition and subtraction, you also go left to right. Okay, but multiplication and division come before addition and subtraction. Okay, so use this to help you get through these problems. Okay? Talk about expressions first. So on A, they said the total amount of money. Pause. What does total mean? What operation is total? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Addition. Okay, total means everything. So you're adding everything together. Okay, so that's how they got 9 plus 12. What does difference mean in B? Subtraction. Okay, that's why they did 15 minus 10. So you're finding those key words, underlining them, and then making your expression. Okay? So let's look at this one here. I'll have you guys go ahead and try these ones. Do A and B. On A, it says 18 marbles divided by equally among 6 friends. What is the key term in there? Divided by, okay? So now we just read left to right. We said 18 divided by 6. You could have also wrote it 18 divided by 6. You could have also done 18 divided by 6. Okay? I would prefer one of these two, okay? As expressions, one of these two. Okay, because this isn't really an expression, you set up the problem. Does that make sense? Expressions include your operations. Okay? So on B, good question. B, what is a key word in there? It says the total number of photos if there are 9 photos in an album plus 4 more.
9.
Total is a key word. So what does total mean? What operation? Add or all. Okay? So we do 9 plus 4. Okay, so on your worksheet later, don't solve this. This is what I want. I just want that expression. Okay? Any questions on writing expressions? No? Just find those keywords and then write it. Okay, now let's get into order of operations. It looks weird on here, but I think it looks okay on yours. On this one, does it? Does it look okay? Okay, I put this in there so that if you ever have trouble or you have a problem that you're not sure what to do, there's examples here for you to follow with examples. Okay? So, moving on to this one, let's take these one at a time. Okay, so have this sitting out in front of you, have your map sitting out in front of you, and let's go through step by step. Okay, I want each step to be written out. Okay, do we have any parentheses on A? No. Do we have any exponents? No. Do we have multiplication? No. Do we have division? Yes. So we have, I'm going to keep the 17 and then do 36 divided by 9. What's 36 divided by 9? 4. And now we only have one step left, right?
Yes.
What's 17 plus 4?
21.
21. Yes. Okay? So, I want you to write all these steps. See how I rewrote the 17 and then wrote what 36 divided by 9 is? I want you to write that out. Okay? Don't do this in your head. You'll get all sorts of confused. Okay? On B, go through the steps. Do we have any parentheses?
No.
No. Exponents?
No.
No. Multiplication?
Yes. 24.
Yes. Multiplication and division. What's important with multiplication and division?
You
Go left to right. Okay, so we have 24 divided by 8 is what? 3. Then we have 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay, so if we have division and multiplication, you work left to right.
You were saying 1 earlier.
Okay, on C. First step is what? Parentheses. Do we have any? Yes, so let's do it. We keep our 5. 4 plus 6. 10. And then rewrite what we got left. Okay? Do we have any more parentheses?
No. 8 equals 1.
No, not. We do, but what are those parentheses there for? What do they signify? Why do I still have the parentheses there?
Because it's by itself.
Because it's by itself, and what's the relationship with the 5?
It's a multiplication.
It's multiplication. Okay, so do we have any exponents?
No.
No. Do we have multiplication?
Yes.
Yes. We have it how many times?
10.
They're in there twice, so do both of those. 5 times 10 is 50, minus 7 times 7, 49.
Which is 1.
So now this is our last step. 50 minus 49 gives you 1. Okay? So write all of these steps out when you do something, okay?
Oh.
D, we got a lot going on here, right? A lot of parentheses and brackets. Okay? So, first step is to what? Parentheses. Which ones, though? There's a bunch.
The one that has 18 and 16.
Yes, we need to work inside to out with parentheses. Okay? So, keep that 3. What's 18 minus 6? What's 18 minus 6?
12.
12
Octopus.
plus, we have 2 times 4. Okay, what is my next step? Do we still have parentheses?
Yes.
Yes, so let's look in those parentheses. What do I need to do? Stop.
12 and 2. Time.
Careful. We have multiplication first. Remember, multiplication comes before addition. Okay, so we have 3, keep the 12, and then we have 2 times 4. What's 2 times 4?
8.
8.
8.
Okay, what is my next step here?
Add. What's in
Yes, do the parentheses or brackets first. What's 12 plus 8?
20.
20. Yep, now our last step is 3 times 20. What is it? 60. Okay, so write all of these out. Every step you do, write it. Okay? All right, last one. Start from the top and work your way down. Do we have any parentheses
Yo.
Yes.
on number E, or on letter E? We have no parentheses. What about exponents?
No.
No exponents. What about multiplication?
No.
What about division?
No. Brandon, you're dumb.
Why do you say, Porter, why do you say yes?
Because it is.
Because of that fraction bar, right?
Yeah.
But can we divide those quite yet?
No.
No. So if you have a fraction bar, that means division, right? But you have to simplify the top and the bottom before you divide. Okay, so let's simplify the top first. What's 49 plus 31? 80. What's 19 minus 14?
5.
5. Now we can divide, right?
Yes.
What's 80 divided by 5?
30.
What? 8?
Why would you say 8? That's wrong.
Oh, wait.
You're okay.
40.
Hazel, you're dumb. That's not
Hey,
right. Not 40.
15.
it's 16.
Why would you say 40?
Okay? Any questions with order of operations?
Billion. She said 8 though.
Any questions with order of operations? Okay? It isn't bad, okay? But is it easy to make a mistake?
Yes.
Is it easy to do the wrong step first?
Yes.
Okay? Follow these steps and you will be okay. Okay? Because if you check with a friend and they have a different answer, one of you probably just did order of operations wrong. Okay? So just be careful with that. Okay, I'm going to skip these. Exit ticket.